Hello, today I'm going to talk to you about this Skinuva Brite Serum. But first I want to give a shout out to the brand who sent it to me in exchange for sharing my thoughts about it. Just to give you a frame of reference, I'm a 36-year-old mom of 5 kids. I have my fair share of melasma and skin damage. I have done skin treatments. I have used skin products like a hydroquinone that's a prescription, and that's worked great. But I was excited to get partnered with Skinuva in trying out their Brite Serum. This is actually supposed to be comparable to something like a hydroquinone. They actually say that it can work better and you can also use it long term, whereas something like hydroquinone you can only use for about, I think it's 3 months at a time or something like that. Anyways, I have only been using this a couple weeks. I actually have not even been using this as it recommends. It recommends doing this 2 times a day, like morning and night. I actually was sick. I had gotten sick when I first started using this, and so it definitely slacked off. However, within just a short couple of weeks and not even using this as consistently as I should be, I have started to notice a difference. And I took some befores. You can see, I will go and do some afters. This is not an official after. This is more of like a progress picture, because this is a product that I want to continue to use long term. I genuinely feel it is that good, and I feel it's worth it. If you just look closely, you can see some of, like this is all melasma right here. I have a little bit of sun damage right here, and then I've noticed over the last year or two some darkening above my upper lip, and then even some down here. This is recommended that you use it like as a spot treatment, and so I am about to wash my face, and I will show you how I use this during my skincare routine. So I've just washed my face with just some generic cleanser I have, and now I'm going to use this. I normally do about I actually do not quite 2 full pumps of this, but this is about how much I get on my finger. And I will dab with my other finger and just spot treat. The reason why I do this much, almost 2 full pumps, is because I just have so much areas that I'm wanting to concentrate on. So an interesting thing about melasma is that it moves around. You may know that. If you're watching this video, you probably know that. At least that's been my experience with melasma. I used to have melasma right here in the middle. It has since gone away and is more focused on the sides. And I also have wrinkles, because of my age. The melasma actually used to be in the creases. And if you look closely, you can still see some of it in this crease right here. But it literally used to be in the creases. It was terrible, y'all. Terrible. This isn't something that I'm necessarily embarrassed by. It's something that I've had to just deal with it. I also want to do something about it if I can. I even just do a little bit on my nose. It doesn't need it as much. I definitely don't like this above my lip. And then on my chin. And I do still have just a little bit, so I just kind of go and just make sure I'm rubbing it in all of the places. Make sure there's no extra, especially around my mouth. And then I kind of let this dry a little bit for a moment, and then I put my moisturizer on. All right, and so I just do that, as the instructions say, do it morning and night or 2 times a day. Next, you will see a before of literally right before I started using this product for the first time, and then where I am now just a couple weeks later with not even a consistent routine of using this. So here I am right before I used this product for the very first time. I had just gotten out of the shower. You can see my hair's wet, and I am ready to put the serum on my face. You can see all the dark spots, melasma, sunspots. It's all there in all its ugly glory. Yes, it is ugly. It really is. That's okay, though. And here I am in a similar light just 2 weeks later with not even a very consistent use, and I've also had to be outside some because I have kids that are in extracurricular activities, and already you can see that my skin tone is evening out.